SmackDown Tag Team Champions will be in contention in this cage match where we will see Ivar and Eric. And across the ring we see Drew McIntyre and Sheamus.
And now these combatants find themselves in unfamiliar territory. Cold steel surrounds them. No place to go except through each other.
The champion locked in like a zebra amongst a pack of lions.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Boom! Pulls the leg. Oh, no! Crash landing. Producing a trampling. Oh, knee right to the jaw. Good night.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg. That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from Sheamus's face.
Corey, we know the steel cage offers a big advantage for anyone willing to use it as a weapon, but is there a disadvantage to the structure too?
Well, Cole, I can tell you one thing that'll be hindered by the cage, and that's any sort of speed advantage. Any and all attempts to pick up the pace are going to be confined to the ring. Up on the top rope. Now there's more to town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Display of power. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. He's looking a little off balance.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Powerbomb dropped it. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. Buster!
Beautiful.
Eric gets countered. Catches the kick. That one fails to land. Missed the mark.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Brutality. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
Oh, no.
He's taking some good hits.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind. Oh, man.
And look here, he's making his way out the cage.
Heading up and maybe heading out. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. All tied up at the very top of the cage. He deflects it right back. Making the climb up the cage here.
No way!
Oh, God.
Rolled the dice on the top of the cage and got snake eyes for it. In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Ooh!
Oh, no. Look out below. Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Devastating fall.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out, too.
Gets cracked by the overhand. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Eric fires back. Taking him to the canvas.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Side slam!
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
And set him up. Oh, into the hands.
That's going to hurt.
And Eric is going full tilt here.
Everything is going in Eric's favor right now. toss. Nasty knee.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
There he goes, right into the corner.
McIntyre gets a roll.
A counter answered by another counter.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle. Oh,
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Superplex.
The end is looming now.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Suplex. No! Oh, buried back suplex with the penalty kick.
Right into the corner, he's stuck in his opponent.
Boom! Oh, this could be over.
Asking the ref to open the cage door now.
Kick to the gut. On top.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
There he is, at the top of the cage. Still with a long way to go. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
And he saw that coming from Eric. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Drew McIntyre is bleeding profusely now.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost. Face first into the cage.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
He caught him. Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
The sprint up the cage is on.
He gets there to stop the escape.
Looks like they couldn't get too far. Battling on the top. Oh, Lord. He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
And Eric with the counter.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Are you not entertained?
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
It's not safe being up there.
And these two superstars now battling at the top of the cage.
I know they say it's lonely at the top, but things are looking a little too crowded up there for my comfort level.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
Fortitude being tested with every step. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in a steel cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Ooh.
Battling on the top.
Oh, back landing.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oh, that could not have felt good. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
He's making his way up the side of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
He almost made it out.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I think so. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Able to stop him here.
Steel.
Crashing to the mat. Crash and burn.
A fall like that could end his night.
Nobody home on that.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
Buster. Wheels are turning in Eric's head.
Back suplex. No! Kick to the spine.
That might knock McIntyre out.
Open sesame, he says. Open that door up.
Very interesting, not wasting any time. Getting that door wide open.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And his corner's been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
And he saw that coming from Eric. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Right to the back. Claymore delivered. Will Drew finish things now? Fortitude being tested with every step.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Oof. Takes incredible guts to make this climb. About halfway up the side of the cage. This is going to end badly. I can feel it.
And he caught.
Saw this match slipping away, and he said, not yet.
Oh, strong impact. With the reversal.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish?
Very precarious position here.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now. Oh!
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Is this the right time? Is this the... Face first!
Crashing to the mat, and a hellacious fall from the cage.
To borrow a famous phrase, oh my God!
Yeah, that wasn't extreme. I don't know what is.
And now he's at an impact suplex at the top of the cage.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Boom impact.
Trying desperately to escape. Oh, no. Crash landing.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Belly to back suplex. No!
Belly to back suplex with the penalty kick.
And this is the visual evidence of all the destruction he's done to belly to back suplex. No!
Amazingly executed once more. He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. He's looking down on the cage from the top. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
And at the very top, he gets a grip on him.
He was halfway home.
Abruptly stopped at the top of the cage.
This is not good.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. He takes a painful fall from the cage.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now. Ooh, right across the solar plexus.
Belly to back suplex. No! Kick to the spine.
No doubt Eric ended this. He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
Setting up here, Corey.
Here we go.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
Trying desperately to escape.
And he saw that coming from Eric.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre, sights up.
And a surge of offense from a battered Drew McIntyre.
The indomitable McIntyre keeping up the pressure, perhaps looking to close things out. The sprint up the cage is on.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to swing that leg over.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
Oh, my goodness.
Face first.
Crashing to the mat. And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
Almost made it to the top, so close.
Does not get much closer than that.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. Heading up and maybe heading out. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Good God, he's just been thrown off the top of the cage. Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming. Talking about where they were when the title